Welcome to XUNO by Extreme Software. In this tutorial, we will show you how to import your timetable. XUNO integrates with and imports timetables from Human Edge First Class, the Timetabler, EdVal, Maze, Cases, and Chess. Before you can import your timetable, you'll first need to make sure that you've selected the correct timetabling package you're importing from. Click on the Options menu, then click on Attendance and Timetable. Select your timetabling package from the drop-down selection list next to Timetable Integration. You are now ready to import your timetable. Click on the Options menu, then click on Import Timetable. You must now choose to either import a new timetable or update or extend your existing timetable. Choosing the Import as a completely new timetable option will import a new timetable, creating new classes and markbooks. Only choose this option if you are importing a completely new timetable, such as at the start of a new year. Do not choose this option if you are importing your timetable mid-term or just want to update your timetable changes, because you will create duplicate classes. We recommend that you choose this option once at the start of each semester to import your new timetable. Choosing the first option, Import an updated timetable, will add on to or extend the date range of your existing timetable in XUNO. Choose this option if you have made minor changes to your timetable midterm, or you want to overwrite or re-import your existing timetable. In this tutorial, we will choose the Update option. Select the timetable to update from the Update an existing timetable drop-down options. Make absolutely sure you select the correct one, including the year and semester. If you had chosen to import a completely new timetable, this option would allow you to specify a new timetable name. Use the Import From and Import To options to choose the date range you want your timetable to be imported into. For example, if you want to import your timetable changes and have them start as of next Wednesday, then choose next Wednesday's date as the Import From date. Next, choose the date that corresponds to the first day of your timetable cycle. This option helps XUNO to work out what day the timetable begins on, from Monday to Friday, and what actual date that day corresponds to, in other words, day 1 of your timetable. For example, if your timetable is 5 days long, Monday to Friday, then your start date should always be a Monday. Even if your semester and the first day of school starts on Wednesday 18th, choose Monday the 16th as the timetable cycle start date, and then use the Import From and Import To dates to specify the date range to import. Tick the Reapply Room Availability rules after timetable import for XUNO to reapply all of your corresponding room swaps and changes to your timetable after the import. Rules that could not be reapplied and that cause conflicts will show up as an alert in the daily organisation. The import steps vary slightly depending on the timetabling package you use. If you're importing from First Class, Cases, or Maze, your timetable will automatically be imported daily into a staged area for you to then finalise the import into XUNO. You can check at what time your timetable was last staged from this screen. Changes made to the timetable after the last staged date and time will not be imported. All other timetable packages require you to upload your timetable export files at this step. Now, double check your settings and you are ready to import your timetable. XUNO automatically handles team teaching, composite classes, and yard duties. You can read more about how this process works by visiting docs.xuno.com.au. During the timetable import process, XUNO will combine classes with the same class code and different teachers into one class, recognizing it as a team taught class. If you don't want this to occur, then you'll need to either use different class codes or add a suffix to the ends of the separate classes. XUNO will automatically create a composite class when 2 or more classes are taught by the same teacher on the same day and in the same period. This will occur even if the class has a different class code. Yard duties are created automatically during the import process when a subject of a class has no students. You can manually adjust this after the import, if required, by clicking on the Administration menu and then choosing Subjects under the Timetabling heading. Any attendance data that is still valid after a timetable import will remain untouched. Attendance data is considered valid when a class still exists on the same date and period when compared to before the timetable import. Any attendance data that's invalid after the import is automatically removed. Attendance data is considered invalid when a class does not exist on the date or period when compared to before the timetable import. After a timetable is imported, all scheduled attendances that fall into the selected import from and import to date range are reapplied after the import. XUNO will automatically create a new period if it cannot find an existing period with the same name or linked timetable period. XUNO keeps its own internal records of periods, allowing you to change period names, delete them, and even link them to different timetable periods that you have imported. We therefore recommend that you check your timetable periods and times after each import by clicking on the administration menu and choosing periods under the timetable heading. Please don't hesitate to contact our support team if you feel that you need more information or require help importing your timetable. Now that you are ready, click on the import button to complete your timetable import. We highly recommend that you look up and read the timetable import articles on the docs.xuno.com.au website.